Cadillac is speeding along with its increased focus on driving dynamics. Part of the brand reinvention is filling the hole where a large flagship sedan once sat. For now, there's the CT6 as the flag bearer, until an even larger model is introduced. With the CT6, Cadillac is taking aim at the best luxury sedans, including Audi, BMW, and Mercedes-Benz, and it's fitting right in. Cadillac says that they want the CT6 to be about size, appearance, driving, and quiet. Just looking at it, it's big. What it isn't is heavy. It's a full 1,000 pounds lighter than the Mercedes-Benz S-Class. Inside and out, the CT6 looks good. The interior is right up there with the Germans, and it is certainly better than anything that Lincoln has in production right now. Acura and Infiniti wish that they had this car as their flagship. The seats are great, and there are nice touches, like the light piping on the door handles, but there are small things that aren't quite right. Seat heater switches are hard to locate, the turn signal feels wispy and it's placed a little too high, and the seat controls aren't lit. The rearview mirror camera is an industry first. It gives a wide rear view, supplementing the blind spot monitor system. But you need to keep the cameras clean. It's also a little distracting because it's like watching a live TV show of where you've just been. Cadillac's infotainment system has been updated, but it's still a bit of a mess. It's quicker, but the touchscreen interface isn't quite right, and it lacks intuitive buttons and knobs that most people want. It's a classic case of form over function. But for all the small things that Cadillac may have missed, they got the big ones right, like ride and handling. Because of a terrific lightweight chassis, the CT6 is athletic and nimble. What looks like a big car shrinks around you when you're behind the wheel, and steering is sharp. There's a choice of 3 engines. This one has the most powerful option, a 3-liter twin-turbo V6 making 404 horsepower. Power shows up when you need it, but it doesn't feel overly muscle-bound. On the other end of the power spectrum, there's a 2-liter 265 horsepower Turbo 4 that does a surprisingly good job. Most buyers will go for the 3.6-liter 335 horsepower V6. All CT6s use an 8-speed automatic, and all-wheel drive is an option. Quietness is a goal in any luxury car, and quiet it is. There was a bit of ride harshness inside the cabin, possibly because of the optional 20-inch wheels and tires on our tester. Smaller tires and wheels can reduce that. The Cadillac CT6 is a return to their old slogan, standard of the world, and until they can boast a flagship to boost corporate pride, they have what is a very satisfying large luxury sedan. Question is, will anyone buy it? Well, maybe the price will help. With the twin-turbo engine, all-wheel drive, an active chassis package with magnetic ride control and 20-inch wheels, and the fancy rear seat infotainment system and rear camera mirror, this car stickered at $73,660. That's not exactly cheap, but it's tens of thousands of dollars less than the German competition. And ironically, this Cadillac drives more like a fun, hard-charging German sedan than some of its Teutonic rivals. For more on luxury sedans, check out consumerreports.org.